So yet again, what was one of the biggest reasons why I got warned? No freaking reason. But do you want to see that there's also other users that also got warned as well inside of audit logs? They banned someone. I don't think this is one of the greatest reasons why. And this guy, I think, this guy just calls me my name. The exact name, Harley. That was probably one of them in the 6-7 incident in the Batman house. But, he's talking in lock chat. Let's just bring out the chat lock right over there. I have exploded. Oh, not everyone, I think. Oh, dear, everyone. Yeah, see? Everyone. Oh, no. Log. Huh? Admins. He's not perm. So we're gonna have to rot him. Oh, emergency corruption. Oh my god, I need a new keyboard, my bro. Okay, he's doing that. I should execute that.
Your PC is not that quiet in the BIOS when it's not doing anything. You've not configured your fans properly. Once all of that has been completed, you're then ready to save and exit. Please make sure that you do save, or obviously nothing will actually have been done. And
why is it only respawning the player now? Okay, finally, we got rotted.
Everything that has been changed. I mean, it might sound a little bit scary when you turn the XMP on, because obviously it will apply different voltages and things.
So, anyways, do you know what happened inside of audit logs yet again? I got warned for one of these reasons. But guys, if your run C has been deleted here, comment down below. Because this is one of the biggest 6-7 incidents. And I was actually the one that had the run C got deleted. Builds deleted. But thank God they didn't touch my builds. Because, do you see the builds? How many builds got deleted? Like, I encounter how many builds he has deleted. He has deleted, like, every single build off that list right over there. On 262 834 5820. If you go onto AHSL right now, they disabled it by the way, but I was like testing it out for a second inside of that, but if you run my CMD, AHSL, I think it's still working, right? Oh, it's not working still. Remember my CMD. AHSL is temporarily disabled in public servers. So yeah, you are right. AHSL is currently disabled in public servers after this incident. Stop C. Wait, what? I'm sorry for that, my brother. I had the wrong tool, my bro. I got. I just walked blindly into a freaking. I hear you, that AI. Well, anyways, you see that there? Run C. Big massive run C. If you have your builds deleted right there after that 6.8.6.6 incident of Amanos, the 6.6 instance of Amanos, comment down below because we don't know who did this. And this is really weird. And guys, if you are hardbanned right over there, unhardbanned right over there, comment down below because there's like a big massive run C's deleted. So guys, you see my run C delete on a big massive window right over there. There's around like a whole entire star of that run C. One of the biggest things in the audit logs ever recorded. And I had that run C got deleted. By the way, they warned me for exact no reason. And for that, they deleted all my run Cs right over there. If you have your run Cs deleted here, comment down below because we don't know who has their run Cs deleted as well. And if you're in the game as well, please just check the audit logs. So, I realised that I will hop onto a private server right now to run one of the biggest Adonis commands that I run inside of my house. Run AHSL, run mod, by the way, run mod. Because they have AHSL completely enabled in this server, I think, AHSL. They said AHSL is disabled on private servers, so go on my console. AHSL is temporarily disabled. So I found the onlyest way to check the user ID is go into audit logs, go on your web browser, Google Chrome, and I'm just gonna type, I'm split screen. Whoops, I meant split screen Roblox actually, by the way. So I'll split screen that. I'll put that in the window. And everyone can then have voice chat all doing the same thing, which is great. So if you don't already, I would highly advise that you get Discord and of course join the PC-centric Discord, which is linked down below. It's very fun and very engaging. I mean, Epic has actually just installed, so let's have a look what the free game of the week is. It's Marvel's Midnight Suns. So as you can see right here, inside of the audit logs, you might see it at like a really small window, but I can't get that to be resizable, I think. Let's pick one at random to download, shall we? Company Heroes 3. Let's go with that. You just hit install, and then do you remember I said it's going to want to have all of our games downloading to the same place? This is where, before you get carried away, right, I can't do that. Let me put that back. Right there. I put it back. Alright, I don't know why I can't do that. I can't resize the window. But as you can see, inside of this audit log system right over there, is that inside of the audit logs, usually around that part, we could check our usernames or users by doing roblox.com/users/262-834-5820. Now we can actually check who the hell ruined it. So, we need to see how they did it. Oh yeah, silly Maining. So, Maining has his run C got deleted. So, Maining has their run C deleted. Kinda strange, right? I'll make another window capture for you because, I actually made a video capture. Oops, I meant to make a window capture. Nope, no video capture. Okay, let's do Chrome, Windows 10. No, build Windows 10. Right, so inside of the audit logs right over there, you might see this. Maining has his run C's deleted right on his user ID. I'll get that window up for you because, right. So, Maining has his run C deleted, which was, well, all of it, periodically. And also, inside of that, we have 749570991. So, it is 74959. Oops, and that's a screenshot of Windows. 70991. Nullity, the dev, right over there, has his run Cs and builds deleted. That was one of the most effective things in Yamana's history. His run Cs got deleted. His run C, Nullity, has his run C deleted. Well, we have more bits here. The part that we saw around 10:03 that I read the rules, what I did, that one reason. So we had a 4.2, a 7.6, so we had more users hardbanned in the past, so look at that. So in that page right over there, we have 7652871702. So 871702. We have Freddy Fazbear unhardbanned from the game. And along with that, right over there, in 4216761830, we have SpongeBob at the name A Crash Mess on hardband. Well, that's one of the biggest vulnerabilities ever. We need them hardband, so we need to rebuild that system. Again, we have 8306389566. AH_Sinister, the name of AH_Sinister got unhardbanned. Well, you're lucky out there, AH_Sinister. Something might happen yet again. You might have to reopen your account, my brother. And again, it was 41877615946 by the user ID. Execute that, and it seems like we're 404 at least. Let me just re-enable. Let me just re-enable the thing again. 41877155946. And blah blah dog 124 seems to have been unhardbanned. Well, I don't even know, because this player seems to have been unhardbanned from a system, which is crazy. And more right over there, instead of audit logs, is that we have 830-653-9641 inside of that, and we get 404 yet again. I need to just do that yet again. So it was like 830-653-9641. It seems to be 404 out anyway, because I don't even know why it's not working. So, anyways, there's others inside of the audit logs right over there that you might have also saw a little more right over there. Inside of that, we have 545-103771. When you go into that, we have Neo at Saturn cut. He was last online 2 minutes ago periodically, which was really strange. And I think he isn't the MLS player, I think. Or did I put the wrong username? I think I put the right username in. It was Saturn Cart. Well, not the actual Saturn, but the full-on guy. He seems to be in project lead. And he's in the admin house builders history. So it seems like he has got the admin house builders thing. So that means he's an admin house user. Inside of that is that we have 735326690. Fetch this up and we have Beast Mode Uploader. One of the mass producing things in Amanouse history. Along with that, we have another user that seems to have been unhardbanned in our recent history. 922231690. It's project_dusk. And along with that, we have 14983711536. And inside of that, we have build_bot, which is its username right over there. Along with that, we have 92222, so legitimately 4 2s, and 60907 inside of that. 404 by the way, so I check that away. 2229222 60907. It's been 404, so we can't do that. 2761352 so that legitimate user has also been unhardbanned, but 404 as well. So he had my runs, he's deleted. He had my, deleted. But then something happened right over there. They were removing a hardban on Saturn. So what he was doing was a reason. So one of the reasons was test ban and Holland ban. So it's just a test, but technically, but we're just testing something like a corrupted system out. And they did remove hardban in the next minute after they did test it. So they were testing a ban system. So Sam actually wanted to test the ban system, which is kind of strange. And that is one of the obvious reasons. Again, not Poppy, RBLX, around 7:18 p.m. has his ban set on infinite, and this account is under investigation. And who did it? FeatureTheCreature. So it's 7622888860. We had that user before in the audit logs, but I don't want to do that. Okay, that just took my audit logs out. So look at how laggy my game is. Look at how laggy. This is too ridiculous to see. But he has all the run Cs deleted from the server, which is strange. Voice change then, but his run Cs, they deleted 266 run Cs, and which made my game at least 27.7 FPS. So exactly the way I call it, because my computer can handle all that, by the way. And that's probably like scrolling through like 5 different audit logs, by the way, because it's more like a difference. Inside of that instance, in Amanouse, we have, 244, 2044, 209732. But unfortunately for you, an animator, your run cease has been deleted. We know you in the past, but I'll just move my window and you're making it crashed. Okay, so an animator, an animator right there. He has been affected as well too. So by the way, an animator has been affected by one of the biggest admin house things in his entire history. He had all of his run Cs deleted by FeatureTheCreature, which is insane. Do you see that there in the audit logs right there? An animator is also affected, one of the trusted players, which is so stupid. And do you know what happened here? He got warned for one of the stupidest reasons in Ammanow's history. And what do you think? It must have did one of the things. It might have cussed in it. An animator. If you're watching this, you have your runs is deleted by FeatureTheCreature, which was recently you got hardbanned. That you just got your run Cs deleted for no reason by FeatureTheCreature, which is stupid because they have the AHSL re-enabled, and that was one of the worst things ever in history. Inside of page 2, which we have a following user GameBanned, and inside of that we have 749597091. So this user ID right here was Nullity. Do you see that then? Nullity has been full on game banned. They hard banned a full on dev called Nullity for having AHSL disabled. This is stupid. So we need that staff to unban Nullity because this is too stupid to be exact. They hard banned Nullity or game banned him for no reason. He hasn't even got game banned yet, but this was one of the stupidest reasons in admin house history. They got Nullity game banned for exactly no reason. I also got warned. They warned him. So it was 970445711, which inside of that was Saturn. So Saturn got game banned. Which then following that, we had a test ban and an hard ban. So they were testing something in there. And Sam has 10 likes in the RoPros thing. So as you can see here. When I scroll down to the audit logs a bit more, we could see I've got warned yet again by the same exact reason. It wasn't affected at all, but it's stupid. So, FeatureTheCreature also warned the 1.0 guys, so 10535455752, which inside the audit logs here is actually got warned by FeatureTheCreature. Stupid. That is actually stupid. A staff got warned for the reason. Well, the exact same reason as Saturn's, I think. And I think that was all, actually, of all that happened inside of the admin house games. So, you know, they did warn a staff, hardbanned a developer, and had a few of his trusted runsies deleted. Well, whoopsies here. So Anti must have got warned by an admin house trusted named FeatureTheCreature, which then he also got unhardbanned with. So yeah, they got hardbanned. Feature's done. And by the way, Jaydenu2008 has warned me for one of the stupidest reasons ever in admin house history. They managed to get the admin panel working inside of admin house scripting language and fully warned me. They didn't game ban me, luckily, but at least I'm not the one that's recovered. And hopefully we do not have the 6.9 incident, which will be happening in 2 days, with another variant of 6.9, but everyone will be backfired and warned yet again. But hopefully we need to protect this from happening. And from the system, we always know what the hell happened right there. And the admin house staff just don't know it yet, but they know what the hell happened. So Anti got warned periodically by FeatureTheCreature. And he isn't staff, by the way. Feature isn't staff, and it's stupid. So, anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I would be able to see you next time in the next Admin House videos right here.